He's wonderfully funny. It's Jim O'Callaghan, everyone!
What's up, Dublin City? Yeah, I'm living in Kerry right now, but I'm from Limerick originally. No one woos for that. Yeah, I actually grew up there, went to school there, I went to University of Limerick. Go Predators! Not a team name. Yeah. Actually lived in America for a period of time. I lived in Baltimore. I lived there for 2 years, but then I left because I could. That was really good. I like to get to know people. I like to get to know people in these gigs. And comedians often ask questions like, where you're from. But I don't think that tells a lot about people. Do we have any Australians in the room? No? I think as a nation we get on with Australians because back in the day the majority of Australians were Aboriginals. Yeah. Island people shafted by the British. No, there were a lot of prisoners. The bad criminals from Ireland ended up there. The good criminals ended up in Limerick. But no, it's interesting. Actually, the worst criminals ended in Dublin. It's kind of annoying, actually. The most famous Irish person in the world right now is from Dublin. Anyone want to tell me who he is? I'll give you a hint. He's presidential and has a civil rape charge. It's not Michael D. Higgins, don't worry. No one? McGregor, Conor McGregor. Yeah, he's the most famous Irish person in the world. Unfortunately, he is. And I know Conor McGregor would beat me in a mixed martial arts fight, but I think I'd beat him in a quiz about consent. Yes, fuck him, by the way. I'm sure someone in the back is like, leave Conor alone. Don't kick a man while he's down, because that's against the unified rules of mixed martial arts. Yeah. He was actually asked a question, Os Gaeilge, in Irish, in our Irish tongue, and he might ask, does Conor McGregor understand, more than one language? And of course he doesn't, because he doesn't understand some things in English. Like stop and no. Horrible tongue. No, and he responded with the only Irish that we all know. So the Irish people, please feel free to sing along with this. He was asked a question by an Irish journalist in Irish, and he responded with, "On will, Cadigo."
Dolgadi on Laris.
Yes, so Moshe means please. The rest of that sentence means, can I go to the toilet? Which is it's useless. It's one thing that all adults in Ireland know, yet it's the one thing that's completely useless as an adult. Except for me, because my dominatrix isn't a well gore. So do we have any? We've got a lot of Americans here, very attractive Americans. Even the fellas are gorgeous, the women are gorgeous. We've got loads of Americans here. I love Americans, I do. Yeah, you read the rooms like, don't move for America. No, that time has passed. No, to be honest, most Europeans, the last time they were delighted to hear an American accent was 1944. To be honest, that was only half of them. Yeah, it's no, but I do love Americans because you're so positive, you're so optimistic. You're always like, we're number one, and you are number one, ladies and gents. In UFO sightings, Bigfoot sightings, and something involving schools. Yeah, that's the one. You're actually academically, in fact, mathematics, you're ranked 35th. Ireland are ranked 17th. How many places behind are you? Honestly, I was worried. She's wearing glasses. I thought you might have it. No. I'll excuse that. To be fair now, people react to surprise mathematics questions the same way they react to a man windmilling his cock in their face. No, and that's my theory, and it was while trying to prove that theory, I lost my job as a maths teacher. No, and it's kind of trying to get to know you, and I've only got on this, so I won't get to know you properly, ladies and gents. But I think, the other kind of standard question comedians ask is, what your job does. But I don't know if that tells you much about a person. I suppose maybe if you're a social worker, you're probably very caring. If you're, an engineer, you're probably very meticulous. If you're a Garda, you were probably bullied in school. Just scan. Any Garda in the audience? please? No. They're undercover? No, it's fine. Just scanning the room to see if anyone looked like they barely passed their living cert. Yeah, no, that's it. Listen, yes, I will say, this is an open mic, and open mics are a lot like orgies. Calm down. No, we're we is the acts. We're the men at the orgy. Okay, we're male or female, and you as the audience, you were the women at the orgy, and that we're really glad you're here. And if you weren't, we practiced on each other. It's not half as fun. Ladies and gents, you've been great. I've been all right.